Hi, I'm Betty of Creative Creations Floral Design and Crafts. Today I'm going to talk to you about doing a craft for a baby shower as a gift or as decorations. So let's get started. These are some of the things that I have made. Aren't they pretty? It's a good craft idea, like I say, for a baby shower, as decorations or as a parting gift for your guests. And like I say, you can also use them as decorations. You'll need to start out with a basket like this that you can get at a craft store. You can do them without wheels, and they look like a bassinet. Or you can do them with wheels, and they kind of look like a little stroller, or a baby bed with wheels. I started out with cellophane paper, and I put dolly lace around it to give it to give it a lacy effect. I started out with buttons, as you can see, and then I went to sequins. This is gift wrap paper. This is ribbon. And then I went to the other different types of ribbon that you see here. And you see the sequins. You see the little bears and the little baby doll. You can put the little baby doll in the bassinet, or the little bears, or candies. I finish off with putting some tissue paper in to give it a blanket effect. So it looks like it's got a little blankie in it. Okay. Now, what you'll need is a hot glue gun. You'll need some ribbon or gift wrap paper or whatever you so choose. You're going to need some toothpicks, maybe some sequins, buttons, or whatever for the little tires if you want to put tires on it. So like I said, we're going to start off with this little basket. I've pre-measured my material. What I do is I start with the top, and I go all the way back because I want it to go even with my handle. And with this ribbon, it's got wire in it, so it's easier to manipulate, but it's up to you. Like I say, whatever you so choose to use. You're going to hot glue on one side, and you're going to take it all the way back, like I say, and line it up with the handle. You know, you don't want to go past the handle, but you're going to line it up with the handle. And I'll show you in just a second what I'm talking about. Okay, see it? It's still there with the handle, but the handle's covered on both sides. Remember, a glue gun is a little stringy, so clean up your strings afterwards. I would like for you to glue it at all 4 points, if you will. I try to start at the back because if there's any imperfections, you want them at the back and not seen. You want to go even with the top of this. It doesn't matter about the bottom. We just want to go even with the top. We're going to glue it here and here. And then again at the back to keep this ribbon down and in place. And with the wire, you can move it around and keep it up and see how it's even with the top. Sorry. And you're going to take your tires next. I'm out of glue, so I had to get some glue in my glue gun. You're going to take your tires next, and you're going to feed your sequins, buttons, or whatever through the toothpick, and try and even it out where your tire will be showing on both sides of the lace. And you can take colored toothpicks, which I've used on the, this one. Whoops. On this one, has colored toothpicks, or you can use plain. It's up to you. There are pink toothpicks out there. There are blue. There are different colors. And you start to glue in the middle and in the middle of the end of the basket. Can you see that? Okay. You see with the toothpicks on there, they have a point, and we don't want to keep those, and we're going to give this glue just a second to dry. And that's what it looks like when you're done with gluing those on. Then we'll take some wire cutters and we'll cut the tips off, but we're going to leave a little bit so the tires will stay on there and we can move them around a little bit and get them back into place where they need to be. And where they will stay on the toothpick. You will have to glue your sequins or buttons on because the sequins and stuff, if you move these around, they will fall off. So you want to get them to your destination with the tires on, if you're going to do the tires. Okay, and what you do is glue around the outside of it with either some craft bond glue. You can use tacky glue or Elmer's glue. And of course, since my other tire's gone, we're going to use this sequin over here. I'm going to feed it on here. It's harder to do once it's cut, but you can still do it. Okay. And that's what it looks like when it's done, except for add some tissue paper, candy, or these little bears. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoy it, and check me out on Creative Creations, Floral Design and Crafts, Betty A. Fink, Facebook. Have a blessed day.